Stand up.
You can be removed.
You stand up now.
What are you pushing aside that phone?
You have no right to do that. I gave you no consent to do that.
Get on, come here. Edgar, come here. What's going on? Hey, no, Edgar, what are you doing? Edgar, what are you doing? Good.
Hello guys, in this video we're going to break down the corruption in Ohio, so stay tuned for the first video, it's very important. We'll also discuss a few arrests. As a reminder, every like and comment is important for me, and of course, if you can do that, click the thanks button. Thank you, and let's get started.
Jobs and Family Services is not posting.
Miss Frenchco.
What?
Please stand up.
Friends, I know you've probably seen this video, but take the time to skip it because I noticed something we need to discuss.
Why?
Because I'm requesting you to stand up, please. We're not going to deal with this. You're being very disruptive. You're disrupting the meeting. Stand up, ma'am, please. Stand up.
Disrupting a meeting?
That's correct. You're being disruptive. Stand up.
You can be removed.
You
for being
stand up
disruptive.
now. Being very disruptive. Put your phone down, ma'am.
Why?
Put your phone down, ma'am.
This is for my safety. I'd rather go out where there's videos. Do you have a video on?
I do not.
No. Put your phone down.
Down. You're now under arrest for disrupting a public meeting. Phone down. We're going to place you in handcuffs. You are now under arrest for disruption of a public meeting.
This official was arrested the moment she started criticizing the sheriff. Now watch this video that was released a few months ago.
Hi, I'd just like to address a couple of things I read in the paper concerning the mayor here. Seen him standing next to a guy spraying the desalter formula, that's like $150 a quart, and stating that it saves taxpayers money. Well, the state stopped using that 10 years ago, sir, just to inform you that it does not work. Nor has it ever worked. You will never stop salt. Secondly, where else but in Wilmington, Ohio, can we have a mayor standing in front of schools, preaching about schools, owing $1,500 in school taxes?
Mr. Thomas. To summarize, Mr. Mayor, I approached you 30 to 40 times via email, phone, social media, and in person. You have yet to answer to all the huge scandals that you are directly involved in.
All right, Tony. Put your hands on your back for me. What are you? Put your hands on your back for me. Are you kidding me?
These guys also criticized the authorities and were arrested, but they were lucky. Two men have been awarded nearly $300,000 in a settlement after city officials threw them out of a city council meeting and had them arrested. But to find the correlation and draw a conclusion, let's watch another short video.
This is the kind of city we're running here, folks.
This video was posted on social media after the city council meeting, where Stacy Hinners was arrested on a disorderly conduct charge.
My name is Stacy Hinners, and I live at 35 Brook Road. For those of you who don't know.
Surveillance video shows Hinners standing arguing with those in attendance. In her opinion, the council approved the bonuses without reviewing them in a public meeting.
3 minutes is the time limit.
So you do not enforce that.
You are going to be charged with disrupting a public meeting. Please sit down. Please sit down.
Hinners then argued with Mayor Brad Hartung for more time.
You're making a mockery of the city council meeting by turning and talking. Sit down, Mrs. Hinners.
After a couple of minutes, she sat down and the meeting continued. If she had been arrested immediately, I wouldn't have had any questions. But a few minutes later, 2 police officers entered the meeting and forced the woman to leave.
I asked you to step to the podium and address, and you're creating a scene now. Please remove her.
You created the scene, sir, by bringing the police.
You know what all 3 of these cases have in common? They all happened in Ohio. All of these people publicly started criticizing the government, and at the same moment they were arrested. Coincidence? I don't think so, but share your opinion in the comments.
And the following video I would really like to discuss with you, because I'm not sure about the legality of the cop sections, and I want to know your opinion. Let's watch.
Hey, boss man. Hey, boss, come here, bro. Bro, come here. What's going on? Hey, is there any weapons inside the house?
That I know of. There's no guns inside or anything like that. Okay, so what's going on with him? I don't know. He works out of town, and he came in this morning, and I guess he was driving all night, and he's having problems at home, and he's got. Who is related? How is he's? I live next door. I live on the corner. This is my dad's house. They're in Mexico right now. Okay. He's my brother. Going through some stuff. Yeah, he said he drank a whole bottle of vodka in like an hour or so.
As you can imagine, this man called the police because his neighbor had been drinking a lot of alcohol. But are these grounds enough to enter someone else's home?
Come on,
you come here. You come here. Come on.
Come on.
You come here.
Bro, listen. No, we talking. Listen to me.
You're a kid right now, bro. He's bickering. He's bickering.
Because you
He's bickering and acting like an idiot, alright? So come out here and talk to us as a man.
take it off. Come on this
Why? Why?
Take it off.
I'm not gonna take it off. Listen.
Oh, what? Because you feel like
Because I'm here for you.
No,
make sure
take
you're
it off.
alright.
Come
Look
inside.
at your hand.
Take it off. Come inside. We'll take it like.
Come out here and talk to us, man.
You dog. You come inside, mother.
You acting like a kid, bro. You acting like
you
a kid.
think I
Man.
would have ever, Nelson? You did this. You did this.
Edgar, come here.
No. Come on.
No, Edgar. Bro, it does not have to go this way. It does not have to go this way, Edgar. You come here.
Come get me.
I'm telling you to come here.
Why?
Yes, this man is drunk, but he is unarmed and in his home. Even the cop will now say he didn't come for the safety of the neighbors, but for the safety of the man himself. But something tells me there's no one more dangerous than the cop.
Why?
Because I want to make sure you're not a danger to yourself.
You think I'm stupid? I'm the smartest man. As soon as I step out, you got me. Come inside. Take it off. Come outside. Take it out like a man. Come on. You don't want to do that, right? Because you know you're going to get up. Come on.
Oh, I'm going to get up. Well, you come out here. How come you don't come out here?
Let that mug come in. I will.
Yeah, so why are you going to pick on him for? Huh?
Tell him take it off. Come on and get me.
Why do you want him for, not me?
Well, then you take
What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you?
Come on.
Edgar, what is wrong with you, bro?
Take it off. Come on this side.
And that's when the cop walks into his house. But how legal is that?
We're not trying to come here and cause violence, man.
I respect you, but that piece of right there.
So talk to my partner and that's it. All right, chill out, Edgar. I'm gonna come in, but we're not fighting. Chill out. Chill out. Come here, Edgar. Come here. What's going on? Hey, no, Edgar, what are you doing? Edgar, what are you doing?
Edgar. Nah, don't move.
Edgar, what are you doing?
Do not move.
Edgar, stop. Edgar, stop.
Really?
Stop, dude. What are you doing?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but he is literally telling all these people who have unlawfully entered his home to leave him alone. Other than being drunk, what is he wrong about?
Bro, I'm trying to talk to you.
You see that piece of right there?
Okay, so what are you talking about, man? Bro, but I'm trying to talk to you.
Look around. Look
Edgar,
around,
chill, Edgar.
I
Chill.
will go and grab the Glock 17 right now and shoot you in your face. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Look at that mother.
Hey, look. Man. Hold on. He's bleeding. Shots fired. No, she 33. Hands up, man. Just leave it like that. Leave it like that. Okay, like that.
Where are you at?
I don't want to die.
It's 1933. He has multiple gunshot wounds.
Okay, you're close. You get a code 1.
Hold on, I got it, man. I got it, bro. Chill out.
Yeah, he threatened to get a... But first of all, I think he's entitled to say whatever he wants in his own home. And second, let's look at the second cop's body cam and make sure he was unarmed at the time he was shot.
What are you doing?
Do not move.
Edgar, stop. Edgar, stop. Really? Stop, dude. What are you doing? Bro, I'm trying to talk to you.
You see that piece of right there?
Okay, so what are you talking about, man? Bro, but I'm trying to talk to
Look
you.
around. Look around,
Edgar, chill, Edgar.
I
Chill.
will go and grab the Glock 17 right now and shoot you in your face. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Look at that mother.
Look, he was just trying to get the taser wires off of him, and at that moment he was being robbed of his life in his own home. I realized that some will side with the cops and some will side with this man. And I'm interested in your opinion, but would you agree that the cops seem to have forgotten what a warrant is? These cops were investigating some crime and interviewing the residents of this house. Some people didn't mind answering questions, but the next family was very unhappy about the cops going into their home.
Go ahead and go. I'm recording y'all. I'm recording y'all.
Come back here for
I'm recording y'all. And you have no right to be. I gave you no consent to be back there. Okay. And you too. What's your name? Bad number.
1750053.
What is your name? Bad number.
I don't know his.
You have no consent to be back there.
At the point,
I'm asking one more time. Can you please come from back there?
Which you're going to be hindering our investigation.
Could you go that way?
No, you're going to be hindering. Just sit
I
there.
plead the fifth. I'm talking.
Relax.
Don't say nothing. Record me.
Oh, they can't get up. That's rude.
No, I'm talking don't move.
You just told him to get up and record from over there.
No, she recorded from the step.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Now okay.
Thanks for your cooperation.
No, but hey,
Hey, when you found that gun that the guy left in your apartment, can you
where's the gun? Where's the gun? I don't know.
You want to turn that guy in that you probably have in your...
I was upstairs, man, and he took $600 from her. He robbed her. Can y'all investigate the rob? It's not about me. I was not here.
You're not cooperative.
But I wasn't here.
You're asking us
Look, listen. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay, let's start over. What's your name, Corey?
Instead of apologizing for the inconvenience, this cop allows himself to raise his voice at the homeowner. If the cops don't want to learn the law, I think they could at least learn the rules of polite behavior.
Let's start over. Listen, I can't cooperate because I was not here. I only received phone call. He is not into the situation because he thinks...
You can cooperate. You can actually
I gave her my name
figure out things that are going on. You can listen to us and just follow simple commands.
And you cannot walk through a civilian's house without consent, too.
Separately. That way we get a fair and independent story from everybody.
I was wrong. I was wrong, I admit it. But admit you're wrong. You ain't got no right to walk through this house without consent.
You gave us consent.
Did you give him consent?
See, you don't want to cooperate anymore.
See what I'm saying? We both wrong.
I went back there. See what
Hey, Sarge, nobody wants to press charges. We're done.
Who don't want to press charge?
We're done talking.
You're uncooperative, so we can't really get much done. But like I said, if you guys find that gun...
Check the vest right there, it's illegal.
Go ahead and...
the vest is illegal. He do work for the police. Their wife work for the police.
Friends, I think it's not unreasonable to remind you that you don't have to open the door to the cops if they don't have a warrant. As you've noticed from today's video, sometimes these situations end very sadly, and sometimes the cops just ruin your day.
Okay, so I'm gonna put them on black. Look, here go the bulletproof vest. Here go the ice. There go the guy right there. He robbed her for selling. Look, they got a vest.
Okay, I gotta go talk to him.
They got felony in it. It's a federal crime. And he robbed my girl for $600. I wasn't here. That man worked for the police.
Alright, we can go. We got everything we need. I think you probably want to talk to his aunt or his niece. She'll probably... You're welcome.
And the last video for today is a refusal. The journalist was filming the street, preparing some story, when suddenly the cops approached him, and this is what happened next.
All right, how can I help you?
Is there a reason you're just walking around recording?
Is there a reason I'm doing a job? Yeah, to make money.
Okay, people have just been calling, just thinking it's kind of weird.
It's journalism. I'm sorry.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's protected under the First Amendment, so.
I'm not saying you're not.
Sorry about that.
All right, but hold on. Hold on.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, right now.
For what? For which crime?
So I'm further investigating why you're walking around.
What crime? That's not a crime. Walking around isn't a crime. You have to articulate a crime before you can detain me.
Also detain
Supervisor.
Supervisor. Okay.
Yep. You can't detain just anyone. You have to articulate a crime.
I can detain
You're incorrect.
While I further
Get your supervisor and let's find out. I'm assuming he's the one that complained.
No, I don't even know who complained. It came out as anonymous.
This is a constitutionally protected activity, so I'm being harassed right now, basically.
My neighbors are calling me saying, hey, there's some dude running around.
Recording. Yeah.
So I showed up because I'm like,
okay. In public, on a public sidewalk.
Sir, I'm not saying you're not.
You are. You are. By your presence here bothering me while I'm working is telling me I'm not allowed to do this.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Okay.
But I am investigating why we're getting calls about someone walking around.
Walking around isn't a crime, though.
I never said it was a crime, but I still have the right to detain.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Okay.
When I watched this video, I was well aware that the law was on this man's side. He was just walking down the street and he has no obligation to show ID. Is there anything that could go wrong? You're about to find out.
So I'm being illegally detained right now, is what you're telling me. Okay.
Sure. But you are failure. You're not identifying yourself. You're refusing.
What crime have I committed?
So at the end of the day, if law
it's not the end. It's the beginning.
Listen to me for a sec. So if law enforcement requests your identification, right? Your name, your date of birth, your ID card, your driver's license number, you are obligated to give that to law enforcement.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Not unless you can articulate a crime.
So I can articulate that this
walking around is not suspicious isn't a crime.
Okay, but it is something we have to investigate.
It's not a crime, so I don't have to comply with anything. I don't have to help you in your investigation.
Okay. Well, I am asking you to identify yourself. You are refusing.
Haven't committed a crime.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter. No, I do not.
Okay.
You are incorrect.
Okay.
Well, you're about to learn. I hope this is your supervisor. He's about to school you if it's your actual supervisor.
Yeah, he's at Gum Ranch in 17, so he is on his way.
To tell you that you're violating my right.
Not what it is.
It is what it is. I'm walking up and down the street doing a protected activity. And you stop me and demand ID for no crime.
You might think it's a common video with a refusal to show ID. But unfortunately, at the end of this one, the man gets arrested. Literally in a minute, I'll explain what causes this to happen. But trust me, this female cop is not as simple as she seems.
So, like I explained to you, we've gotten multiple calls.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
Okay. That gives us something to investigate.
It does
further.
not. No,
Yes,
you can investigate all you want, but you can't demand ID
Yes, I
when you
can.
can't articulate a crime that you think I've committed.
I never said you committed a crime. I said
So then you have no right here.
investigating your suspicious behavior. Or we're
Suspicious
getting
isn't a
multiple
crime.
calls. You have to identify yourself.
I do
too.
not.
Okay.
Suspicious is not a crime.
Hello, sir. How are
Name
you?
and badge number, please.
My name's Corporal Tim Bureau. You live around here?
I'm not answering any questions.
You have a nice day then, okay?
Thank you. Am I free to go?
Yeah, you've been free to go this whole time.
She told me I've been detained. Am I detained?
I'm trying to identify you.
That's not happening. Am I detained?
I'm trying to identify
That's not my problem. I don't have to further your investigation for you. That's your job.
You have a great day, sir.
I'm having a great day. I'm not breaking the law. I'm right here on the sidewalk in public, exercising my constitutional right.
Hey, sir. The officer asked you for your name and the information.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Well, like she explained to you, she's investigating suspicious activity.
Suspicious isn't a crime.
Obviously, these cops have no reason to arrest this guy. But when the second cop arrived, something behind the scenes happened. And according to most viewers, it was a criminal conspiracy. How else do you explain the ending of this video?
You're a writer?
Obviously, I'm a journalist.
Well, how is that obvious?
I'm gathering content for a story. Who else does that? Do mechanics do that?
I said everybody with a cell phone isn't a journalist.
If they choose to be, they are. It's in the Constitution.
Cell phones make you a journalist?
If that's what you choose to do, yeah. What crime do you suspect me of?
Right
all
now.
she can articulate is suspicion, not a crime.
You're going to listen, sir? You ask me questions. You want the answers?
Not really. I know the answers. You think I would come out here and not know?
You asking me questions for the answers.
Just see if you know them.
Trust me, I do.
You clearly don't. You see the time, like, you realize this is costing me job money right now? You're costing me time?
Keep your hand out of your pocket.
No problem. Am I detained or am I free to go?
Right now, you're detained.
Okay. For what crime do you suspect me of?
Because she's following up on investigation.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Suspicious activity.
It's not. So suspicion is a crime?
Are you going to give her your name and information?
No.
Okay. Turn off the transparent.
Okay.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.